Hi guys, my name is Crystal. Welcome into my channel. Right now it is 4:44 p.m. So you could be seeing 444. Okay. Today we do have a new moon in the sign of Aries. All right. So um the new moon is conjunct the sun in Aries. Mercury is in Aries. Saturn is in Aries. Neptune is in Aries as well. I feel like I might be missing something. I might have gotten them all, but it's a lot of energy going on in the collective in terms of Aries, being as though we do have the stellium in that sign. Okay. So I just wanted to clear the energy a little bit before I started this reading. You could be seeing 111. This is probably going to be like a quick energy check-in. I do have to go and pick up my son from school, but I just felt like I needed to go ahead and record a reading today. All right. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna jump in. Let's start off with a Moonology card. You could be seeing 144. And you know what? Since I said that, I'm gonna start off with a Kundalini. Okay. So start with the Kundalini to get the overall energy, and then I'm going to pull a Moonology card, and then we'll jump right into the tarot. And I'll probably read the Kundalini card at the end. Okay, we have Kundalini activation and then Phoenix of Ascension. I saw Phoenix of Ascension earlier. I actually pulled that card for myself. So let's cut the deck. And let's see. All right, so we have root chakra at the bottom of the deck, and that's significant to 444 when I started this reading. Okay, so we have leap of faith behind that. It's time to embrace your power. Okay. All right, so let's see. Let's get a Kundalini for this collective. All right, so we have, wow, 3 cards came out. All right, so we have past life clearings, releasing energetic imprints, sacred solitude, the power of celibacy. So celibacy could be important for some of you. Somebody could have recently thought to go on a celibacy journey. And then we have call your power back, severing ties, and reclaim your essence. So already I'm getting the energy. And then we have the solar plexus now at the bottom of the deck. So already, and I just opened right back up to root chakra again. So already I'm feeling like there is some type of attachment that is being cleared off of the root chakra. Okay. You're needing to call your power back. You're needing to ground yourself, ground your energy. Okay. Maybe stop giving your sexual energy away. Or there's something that you need to transmute. Like I'm almost thinking like maybe sexual alchemy could be significant for some of you. But I feel like whatever it is that's being cleared off of your root chakra or whatever you are being called to address, okay, to be cleared off of your root, is going to open different avenues and different gateways for you, okay? So with solar plexus, it says unleash your inner power. So something could have been attached to your root that you're needing to clear. And then we have third eye chakra. So something could be attached to your root that you are needing to clear. Okay. And once you do this, I almost feel like something about your expression, something about your life force, um, like you're going to come back into center. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's get a Moonology card. And then we're going to go ahead and jump into the tarot. And since the cards came out like that with 3 cards, I'm just going to go and clarify each Kundalini. Okay, and one more shuffle. Cut. Okay, so we have abundance coming out at the bottom, domicile moon, and behind that we have intuition, moon, and maybe. Okay, so we have cleansing coming out. Yep, so you're clearing something off of your energy, calling your power back, okay? And in doing so, it is going to allow your gifts or something that has been blocked for you to come in for you, all right? You're calling in abundance at this time. I don't know what made me grab this deck, so I'm just going to pull a card from this deck since I grabbed it, and then we're going to go ahead and jump into tarot. Okay. Give me one card for this collective. And this is my Cherry Blossoms Oracle deck. So cherry blossom, cherries, that could be significant to someone. Okay, so we have expand awareness. This is card number 13, which aligns with Scorpio energy. Expanding awareness fuels personal growth by inviting you to step beyond your comfort zone and explore new perspectives. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's jump into the tarot. And I'm looking like, where is my deck? Okay, it's right here. I'm going to put all the cards in the upright. That's how I like to reset my deck. And then we're going to get some good shuffles and see what is going on, collective. So I'm just going to pause the video and then I'm going to do this and I'll be back. All right, so I shuffled a few times off camera. So now I'm going to finish shuffling on camera. I had my headphone in and I didn't realize that I had my headphone in. And right at the moment that I stopped shuffling to take my headphone out, I saw the 7 of Cups. So someone from your past, I feel like, could have been feeding you some type of illusion, okay? This past life clearing could be you coming out of some sort of an illusion, and Scorpio energy is significant, but you know, Mars is the ruler of Scorpio. You could be seeing 939 as well. Okay, so I'm gonna get 2 more shuffles. Let's see what's going on for the collective. And there's that Seven of Cups. And I keep seeing the number 13. Okay, so I'm going to, I was getting ready to cut the deck, but I feel like I don't need to cut the deck because the Seven of Cups just showed itself. So I'm just feeling like the deck is ready. So we have the Seven of Cups at the bottom with the Four of Wands, the Three of Wands in the reverse, the Six of Swords in the reverse, with the Four of Cups in the reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Wow, and I just saw 1111 when I looked up. So with the Seven of Cups, the Four of Wands, right? I almost feel like there could be an illusion around a connection, okay? There could be a person in your energy, right, where they're trying to act like they are in alignment with you, okay? But in reality, with the Three of Wands in the reverse, the Queen, I said the Queen, the Six of Swords in the reverse, the Four of Cups in the reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like this person could not have any forward movement, okay? It looks like they're just on a, I feel like this person is just on a different frequency, on a different vibration, right? We got the Four of Cups in the reverse, and the Four of Cups in the reverse normally talks about like coming out of a stalemate or coming out of like discontentment or boredom. But with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like whoever this person is, this is just who they are. This is just their energy, okay? This person can be really ungrounded, all right? This person could be bad with money, could have issues with finances. This could be a person in like distorted energy, okay? Or collective. I could be talking to you. This could be your energy because we did see 444. We did see the root chakra. So there could have been an illusion around a connection or a relationship, okay? Where you're realizing that you have to make some type of choice because this relationship is not in alignment with you. This relationship could have you ungrounded, okay? This could also be that energy of sacred solitude, right? And being celibate. So maybe the Queen of Pentacles, if this is the collective that I'm talking to, who's this Queen of Pentacles energy. So Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus is significant. But this could be you closing off your root, right? This could literally be you deciding to be celibate. All right. Maybe you went through something in the past with a relationship and you're realizing that in order for you to come into an alignment, you could have to leave this collection alone. All right. Because I feel like there's some type of illusion or there's some type of choice. There is something that's going on with the relationship. Okay. And this could be affecting yourself. All right. And we have the Five of Cups. Okay, Mars and Scorpio, and wow, Five of Cups, Mars and Scorpio, Sun and Scorpio with the Six of Cups, right? So this is that past life clearing, that past life healing, all right? But when I say past lives, I more so mean like your self node, right? But not like literal past life, like reincarnation, just like past patterns that need to be shed in order for you to be called higher, or in order for you to progress on your path, right? So it's not necessarily like, oh, this is a past life. No, this is something that you were dealing with in the past, in your current reality, and you're trying to change things right now about your current reality to progress and move yourself forward, right? So with the Five of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Devil, this could be you holding on to trauma. This could be you holding on to grief. Okay. This could be you looking at the past too much. Okay. Over identifying with trauma instead of doing the shadow work, instead of doing the healing to understand what it is and why you went through certain situations. Okay. So let's see. What's this past life clearance? And I just saw 1551. Yep. We got the Five of Cups. What's the Five of Cups? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And I just actually saw the Nine of Pentacles in the deck, but when I saw it in the deck, it was in the upright. So Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So Nine of Pentacles in the upright, it normally talks about like freedom, luxury, tangible rewards, tangible things. You know, I feel like someone could have taken some type of loss in the past. We have the Queen of Swords. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is significant. And then we have the Ten of Swords at the bottom, Sun and Gemini. I feel like this is you, collective, having to face some hard truths, having to discern through past situations. Maybe you could have been codependent in the past, like in your past relationships, and this codependency could have caused misalignment within your relationships. And now I feel like as you're coming into alignment, as you are increasing your discernment, there's still it still feels like there's parts of your past that you're having trouble breaking free from. We have the Moon with the Death card. What's the Moon with the Death card? We have the Emperor. So I feel like there's some really deep rooted trauma around a masculine energy. And then we have the King of Wands in the reverse. So the King of Wands in the reverse, and then we have the Page of Cups behind that in the reverse. So the King of Wands in the reverse with the Page of Cups in the reverse, I feel like this is a really emotionally immature masculine. Okay, this is somebody who plays mind games. This is somebody who is manipulative. Okay, so we have Aries out here with the Emperor, and then with the King of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries also. I feel like this person is just really immature. Okay, this person probably has no sense of direction, no sense of drive. I almost feel like this person and their energy could have been pulling you back. Like if you were absorbing and taking too much of their energy on, from like sexually, especially if you were intimate with this person, like when you're intimate and you're having that sacred energy exchange, I just saw 1919, it's like you are pulling in energy from this person and it's not yours. And now you're sitting here having to transmute the energy that is yours from your own past and what you had to deal with, but then also their energy is creating static within your field as well. Okay. What's this Emperor? And I feel like this is really deep rooted And we have the Two of Cups in the reverse. This is really deep rooted and this is really subconscious. But with the Two of Cups in the reverse, this is a relationship or a partnership that is just not aligned. Okay. With the Moon too and the Death card, I almost feel like this could also be something that maybe you know, that maybe you just didn't want to admit to yourself, right? I do also feel like the energy of like transition is here as well. Like someone could have maybe lost a child or like had a miscarriage in the past. Maybe the way this emperor or maybe the way this masculine acted when it came to that situation showed you something about the relationship and the connection. Okay. And then we have the Star in the reverse with the Five of Pentacles with the Page of Swords in the reverse. I almost feel like all hope is lost, maybe, for this connection. Use your discernment in this situation, but it almost feels like somebody is not even learning from their past mistakes with the Page of Swords. We have the Ten of Pentacles with the Justice in the reverse, with the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Maybe somebody was supposed to get some type of inheritance, but something is really unjust, unfair within their life. With the Ten of Cups in the reverse, this could be this person and their consciousness. Maybe like this is somebody who has a lack mindset. Let's see, what's this Two of Cups? Give me one more on this Two of Cups reverse with the Death card. We have the Seven of Pentacles. What's the Seven of Pentacles? We have the Seven of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles? You could be seeing 777. We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse with the Four Wands in the reverse coming out. So I just feel like you've had to deal with like a lot of stress, a lot of lies, a lot of manipulation. You could be strategizing right now to see how it is that you're going to move away from someone or how it is that you're going to get away from this situation. But it feels like this is a broken relationship or broken connection. Somebody is just not in alignment with you. All right, let's see. What's this sacred solitude? The power of celibacy. We have the King of Swords. So we have the King of Swords to the Queen of Swords. And then we have the Ten of Swords. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What's the King of Swords with this Ten of Swords? We have the Ten of Pentacles with the Justice in the reverse coming out. I just saw 2323. You can see in 2323, that's the Hierophant. And then here's the King of Wands. It actually flipped in the upright. Wow. And I just said the Hierophant, right? We have the High Priestess and the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So there could be something painful around a masculine or collective. I could be, flip the roles, whichever resonates. Because I could be talking to a masculine energy or a feminine energy, but there could have been something painful that happened. Okay. Someone could maybe be making some type of painful realizations about themselves. Or maybe this King of Swords person, this King of Wands, right, is this masculine that the collective is needing to break away from. With Justice in the reverse, like I feel like there is some type of like spiritual imbalance. I'm feeling the energy of like a leech, right? Like maybe this person thought that they were going to be around you, leech off of you, siphon off of your energy, cause imbalance, cause chaos in your life. With the high priestess and the hierophant, though, there could be like a twin flame union could be here, because this is normally typically a divine pair. Let's see, what's this King of Wands with the Justice in the reverse? Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So dropping and releasing burdens. And then we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. What's the Eight of Cups in the reverse with the Ten of Wands? We have the Two of Wands and then the Five of Wands. What's this Five of Wands with the Two of Wands? I don't know, because I feel like somebody, maybe this is right. This could be this person being restricted out of your energy. Maybe right now, right, with the Eight of Cups in the reverse, and I just opened to the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. I was going to say with this Ten of Wands in the reverse, the Eight of Cups in the reverse, the Five of Wands, and then the Two of Wands. So Mars and Aries, and Mars is actually in Aries right now. I almost feel like this could be you not seeing the bigger picture, right? This could be the collective, whoever I'm talking to, but I could be talking to a feminine energy, but it feels like I am kind of talking to a feminine energy about a masculine presence, right? So it could be something that you are battling with. It could be something that you're seeing about this person, right? That you really don't want to. Like you're neglecting to see the bigger picture, and this is causing tension within you, right? I almost feel like this person, though, could be blocking your blessings with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And the more you attach yourself to this person, the more challenges and the more obstacles you are going to continue to face, right? And we have the Hierophant with the Chariot. That's spiritual progression. And I just say you could be seeing 777. Almost feel like somebody is going to be needing to like make a choice. Like this is the energy of having to choose yourself, even if it feels hard in the moment, even if it feels like something that you aren't ready to do. What's this Two of Wands with the Five of Wands? We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So we just saw the Queen of Cups in the upright. Now the Queen of Cups is in the reverse. So this is causing like emotional blockages. Okay. This could be distorting your clarity in some type of way. All right. Or maybe this, like I said, could be you in this energy of being closed off, battling with yourself, fighting with yourself, really not wanting to see the bigger picture, ignoring what you're seeing on a subconscious level. Like I feel like you can see this person's shadows, or you will be seeing them. Okay, let's see. What's this? Call your power back. Okay, so we have the Fool. So call your power back. Severing ties, reclaim your essence. So you're needing to take a leap of faith. We have the Devil with the Two of Swords. What's the Devil with the Two of Swords in the reverse? The Tower. So you could be seeing 616, 1616. And then we have the Lovers in the reverse. So yeah, I feel like this is you taking a leap of faith, separating yourself from what doesn't serve you, separating yourself with from what isn't aligned to you. With the Two of Swords in the reverse and this Devil energy coming out together like that, I feel like this is what I said earlier. You're not sitting in decision. You know what's going on, and you're not going to allow someone's shadows to continuously bring you down and stop you and block your path, right? We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, the Ten of Cups in the reverse, the World in the reverse. Something about this connection is expanding your awareness. And if I'm talking to somebody who is in like a twin flame connection, or you felt like you had a twin flame, you could be realizing that at this point of your life that you and your person may not be in alignment how you thought. All right, let's see. What is this Lovers in the reverse with the Tower? We have the Six of Cups. What's the Six of Cups? We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. And that just made me think about what I said earlier too, about like a loss of a child or a miscarriage. While we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. And there's that Hierophant energy popping back up. So Taurus is significant. I definitely feel like this is the energy of the collective ascending spiritually. Okay. What's this Nine of Cups reverse with the Six of Cups? We have Strength in the reverse. What's Strength in the reverse? There's this Page of Cups in the reverse with the Four of Swords. So this definitely is the energy of someone needing to rest, someone needing to call their power back after something painful, okay? Someone could have felt like maybe they made a wrong choice or a wrong decision about something, all right? And it could be affecting your spirit. And here's Temperance in the reverse, the Three of Cups reverse, Ten of Cups reverse, and there's that High Priestess again peeking back out. So something could be disrupting your spirit. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse again. Something could be disrupting your spirit. There could be a need to like rest and recuperate, realign yourself. Somebody's sense of stability can be shaky. And if I'm talking to somebody who is like currently in a twin flame union, right? Like you're with your person, this could be other connections prior. And my twin flame just walked in the house. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to end the reading with an advice card, because I also do have to leave to go pick up my son. Okay. And then I set the deck down to the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, we have Frost of Stillness. Embrace the frost of stillness. We're in the calm of key pressure, reflective clarity. Reflective clarity is found. So let's see what else. Okay, steady progress. Move with deliberate care as patience and attentiveness guides you towards thoughtful achievements. And then we have divine timing. Be patient, for some things take time to fully manifest into your life. Okay, so I hope this reading gave you guys clarity. Okay, please feel free, like, comment, and subscribe. And that could be a synchronicity for some of you. So, in calling your power back and returning home to yourself, you can call in alignment. You just have to trust in the process and trust in divine timing. All right, bye.